Well, on YouTube. Now, today we are going to dive into something completely delicious. It is so decadent and rich. It is so cozy and it's perfect for the fall season. It's the Jamaican hot chocolate tea. Now, this is what the chocolate ball looks like if you're not familiar. And these are made by hand and they are all natural, no preservatives or additives. And they are made from the fermented and roasted cocoa beans. Now, I'm going to link a video for you on the whole process of this. And if you want to learn more, you can go ahead and check it out. So the first thing I'm going to do is to prep my base in a small saucepan. Now I'm using a combination of water and coconut milk. You can use an all water base, but I want a more creamier consistency, so I'm using a combination of both. Now I'm using the coconut milk powder as opposed to the coconut milk from the can. It's only a matter of personal preference. Whatever you choose or whatever you have on hand is completely fine. Once you have your coconut milk ready, go ahead and add it to your pot of water. So now we're going to nice up the thing and we're going to add our aromatics. So I'm going to be adding some bay leaves as well as a few star anise. I'm also going in with a few cinnamon sticks and I'm going to be adding some salt because that's just going to elevate all the flavors. And I'm using pink Himalayan salt today. Now the choice of salt is completely up to you. It's a matter of personal preference. I'm also going in with some fresh nutmeg and I'm going to be adding some cinnamon powder in addition to adding the cinnamon sticks earlier, and the cinnamon powder is completely optional. So now that we had all the aromatics in the pot, we are going to go ahead and add our chocolate ball, the star of our show. Now I'm going to leave this whole and allow it to completely break down and dissolve out in our liquid. It's going to take roughly 10 to 15 minutes. Now you can also use a grater and shave this down and add it that way. Either way works. Now while the chocolate is doing its thing, let me just talk to you real quick. Have you subscribed to my YouTube channel yet? Why not? Well, make sure you hit that subscribe button right now, as well as the notification bell. And if you're on Instagram and Facebook, guess who's there too? Go ahead and make sure that you are following me on those platforms as well. Now, once you get those done, let's get back to our regular programming. So now we're at that 10-minute mark, and I just want to give you a quick visual of what our chocolate ball now looks like. And it has softened up and it is definitely breaking down nicely. So you want to just allow this to break down completely until there is no chocolate ball left. So I'm just going to give this a few more minutes and check again. And as you can see, my chocolate bar has disappeared, which is a good thing. It's exactly what I want. It has completely broken down and dissolved out into my liquid. And once that's done, then you are ready to move on to the next step. So now that our chocolate ball has dissolved completely, go ahead and reduce your heat to medium-low. Now I'm going in with my vanilla extract for flavor. Now I'm also going to be sweetening this with some sweetened condensed milk. And I am using my homemade sweetened condensed milk. And of course, I have a tutorial for you that's live on my YouTube channel. Now I'm going to link that in the iCards and the end cards, so you can go ahead and check that out if you are interested. Now, of course, you don't have to only use sweetened condensed milk because it is dairy-based. So, for example, if you are plant-based, you can go in with some cane sugar or some maple syrup or honey if you do honey. The choice of sweetener at this point is completely up to you. Now I am using the sweetened condensed milk because not only will it sweeten my hot chocolate, it's also going to make it even more creamier and richer, which is exactly what I want. And of course, you want to go ahead and give a quick taste test and decide if you want to add more sweetener or it's good to go as is. So now you can choose to strain out your hot chocolate because the cinnamon and the nutmeg and all that stuff is going to settle at the bottom. And then you're going to have little bits of chocolate throughout, which is my absolute favorite. So I like mine straight up. But however you choose to enjoy it is completely up to you. Now you can enjoy this warm, which is the traditional way, or you can enjoy it chilled. Either way, you're going to have a delicious chocolate beverage. If you're still here, big up yourself. I so appreciate you. Thank you so much for watching. Now, I hope you will give this recipe a try as well as give this video a thumbs up. Now, if you do recreate any of our recipes, don't forget to tag us on Instagram or Facebook. We do love to see your spin on our recipes. Also, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now, as well as that notification bell. As always, one love and stay blessed, my friend.